Previously on Dragons Fire.
For the Hull Jets!
What a goal.
Down the other way is Beach again, he's out front, shot and it's in! It's a goal for Kieran Beach!
There's a league title on the line here, boys, and we're playing against 8 men. So everyone in this room, dig deep and give whatever you've got, whether we're going against 8 men or 18 men.
The rebound is out, Palak gets it in! It's another goal and the goaltender completely frustrated now.
Gonna give you a heart attack if you keep playing hockey like this. I can't take it. My heart's racing even now. We can win the league tomorrow, but we've got to try and win the league, okay?
It is the last home game of the season. The Deeside Dragons prepare to lift the trophy in a game versus local rivals Widnes Wild. It will be the last home game in the careers of both Mike Jones and Steve Fellows.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, a lot of different emotions going through right now, but it's going to be fun to playing with this guy since I was little. It's going to be fun to play a local derby and then lift the trophy at the end of it.
Yeah, we used to play Calais together.
And how will it feel to go on the ice for this last time at Deeside?
I've tried not to think much about it. Because obviously I don't want it to get too emotional, so I'm going to try and keep it to the back of my mind and then just take it all in at the end.
Let's get a win tonight, then go into the playoffs.
Yeah, ready. Nice final game for me tonight. Hopefully we'll go out with a win, so fingers crossed.
Listen boys, congratulations on winning the league. Okay, league champions. But before our party tonight, we've got a bit of business to do. So we need to be clinical about it. Let's get this out the way. Come on, boys. For league champions. Do we want this? Yeah, we can do it then. Come on, come on. Fucking do this, boys.
Who's gone, by the way, you've changed your coach now?
Let Stevie go on his own first.
He's first. You're going to change your back later.
They're trying to get rid of me all.
Yeah.
Bye, Stevie.
That's it. Demons are calling. Maybe the fan homes are calling.
Dragons having a good penalty kill here, managing to keep Widnes out of the Dragons box. But now Fico's got the puck, he's trying to get it back to Wigglesworth, it's knocked out. Fenderville keeping up pressure on the front while 3 of the Dragons drop back, but that is a goal.
And that's what
Scott
he's good at
McKenzie adds another point to his total as he opens up the scoring here tonight. Widnes Wild 1, Dragons 0. And now Palak's away with Parry trailing behind. Shot, it's a goal! Adrian Palak opens up the scoring for Deeside and brings these fans onto their feet. Dragons turn it around the other way. Picked off by Palak. Yes. And it's another goal! Palak showboating. A miscue there from the witness Wild, a costly one, Gary.
You cannot take your eyes off this guy, and he will make you suffer if he gets the opportunity. I'm surprised he's getting the opportunity when you got 3 guys on him all the time.
Proud of you, hell of a period, guys. Well played. Let's get a few more up, guys. Let's get a few more up, guys. And let's get everyone playing. Big night for everyone. Let's get Alan on. Let's get everyone on. Come on. Go, boys.
In 40 minutes, guys. Stay focused for every sheet, guys. Help each other, help especially my team with fucking rebounds. And like Lo says, our goal line is tonight, so keep it simple, boys. Let's do it, boys. Come on, boys.
Come on, boys. Get off there. League champions. Show me. Stadium's full. Pack, baby.
Super tried to take a shot from the face-off. And again, that was Gavin Austin. Somebody's down in front of the net. That's Parsons. And it looks like the netminder, Greg Ruxton's having some difficulty there on the ice.
Yeah, I think he's holding a pound of Aunt Betty's nut crunch there.
He's going to skate off. Picked up by Matt Wainwright. Dekes that in. He's loose. Shot.
Oh dear, that was close. Good save.
Nice save from Ian Kettle. He's replacing Ruxton in net. Another shot from Wainwright, and he gets it in. It's a goal. Deeside Dragons go up by 2 in the early going of the second period.
And being a new netminder, that's not what you want.
Kemp in his own corner. Gets it out, but it's picked off by Palak. Palak, Dekes. And again, he had 2 defenders and 1 forward bearing down on him. And he's held up in the corner.
Giving him a hug. Oh, and here we go.
Things are starting to get crazy. And Kemp is completely incensed, and I can understand why.
You mentioned something about playoffs there. I'm sure it's not a... Oh, and Owen Bennett has entered the frame.
Are they leaving? Widnes, out of protest for the call from the referee, are leaving this game tonight.
It's all over.
The Deeside Dragons hit the ice to celebrate a win. The Dragons are the Laidler Conference Champions. The party was spoilt somewhat here tonight. We had a competitive game of hockey. But now it's time to celebrate.
It's just nice we get it to celebrate in their own fans. So, quality night, to be honest. All enjoy it now. Glad the fans got to see some of this here. Can't take away from what we've seen. What a great season. It's even harder having the money from Red Hockey at the start of the year. Without Red Hockey, we probably wouldn't be in this position. So, we've got to thank Red Hockey for that. It's a great feeling to get it over and done with now. We can have the time all out and the fans as well.
Congratulations, Basil.
played up for the lads, absolutely fantastic season, and they deserve everything they get.
Season, you know. There's so many of these players who were playing here when I first started coming to see the Dragons. Well, it was a flinty freeze when I started coming, and I used to sit up in those stands over there and watch this team. And to be here now, on the ice, celebrating them winning the trophy, being a part of it, doing the commentary and everything here for Tropical, it's absolutely incredible. And these guys, we've really enjoyed getting to know them and getting to be part of the Deeside family.
Yeah, I think that's been the one thing that they welcomed us in really, really well. And we got involved with a lot of the stuff and that. But an independent broadcasting company, we still got a big connection here, I suppose, with Deeside, because this is where we basically started. But all due to them, persevered for a couple of rough seasons, and look where they are now. Quite rightly so, deserving champions.
The Dragons have arrived in Sheffield for their playoff semi-final versus the Blackburn Eagles. If they make it to the final, they'll have one last grudge match against rivals Widnes Wild.
Changing room 6.
Where's that?
Changing room 6. Can you just go walk around that way?
Don't I look like Eminem? Like a shit Eminem?
League champs, boys, aren't we? You know what I mean? Best team in the league. But what we've got to remember is this is a one-off game. Tough games, anything can happen. We've seen it in footy, giant slayers and all that, so they're going to be up for it. So I think the keys to the game tonight is that we do all of the little things that are important, the simple things. I can go into all the different things I've said all season. You know what? I don't have to. because we're too well scripted now. All I'm asking for is 100% effort and a quick start.
Boys, you know how Crosby plays, you know he likes to give out rebounds, you've already lit him up once before. You're short on that blocker side, top corner. Just play hockey, boys.
Like Law said, we all know our systems, we've been doing it all year, and it's worked because we've won the league. But tonight, or this afternoon, this game comes down to whoever wants it the most.
Right, mate.
Right. It's about hard work and who wants it the most tonight. Blackburn, they got no pressure on them, they're going to come out flying. We know we can beat them, boys, but we won't beat them unless all 4 lines put a shift in and everybody sticks to what they know is good to do. Let's be ready to go, boys. No about, and this is who wants it the most.
And the puck has been dropped here at Ice Sheffield for the second Laidler Conference semi-finals. An early chance for the Blackburn Eagles. They come in and shoot, and that goes wide of the net. I think it was a block by the defenseman, as that actually hit off the linesman there and nearly set up an early Eagles goal. There's a bit of pushing and shoving off the puck. Go and shoot! He scores! It's 1-0 to the Blackburn Eagles. Face-off won again by the Eagles, and the shot goes just wide. The netminder massively out of position, and it's a goal! Dylan beats the icing. Oh, he's hit from behind there. He looked like he was in a little bit of pain at first there. That's kept in at the blue line by Fellows. Fellows, the puck settles. Goes out wide and tries to pull it back. That's fallen. The shot on goal. It's a goal for the Dragons. He tries to drop it down, can't do so. And now a stretch pass. Here's Palak one-on-one. Scores! It's a goal for the Dragons. A lovely stretch pass by Jones. And Palak with the finish has levelled this game up. Mitrick now tries to get the shot off. He's stick lifted. And Wayne Slater can't do anything with it. And now Palak coming in on a breakaway. He gets through, shoots. It's a goal! What a snipe! What a snipe! That is from Adrian Palak. Right top bin over the shoulder. Wow, what a finish!
Tenacity, hard work and outstanding stick handling has given the Dragons the go-ahead goal in this game. Palak with an incredible play to get around 2 Eagles defensemen.
Finds Dunford, taking it with speed around, slows up, puts it out in front, and it's deflected. Oh, and dear me, how did that not go in? That looked to me like it was played out in front and touched goalwards by, I think, Scott Barnett, and it was going wide and then deflected off a Dragons player and nearly went in.
Good comeback then, boys, to come back and then 2 quick goals down. Show character to come back there a bit, so let's just calm down. It's like we're panicking, especially in our end. For some reason in our end there always seems to be one of their guys open. Let's just calm it down. We know we can play. Calm it down. They're running round, boys. They're just trying to force the play every time. Just think about what we're doing. Puck up. If we're under pressure, off the glass and out. And we'll regroup.
Boys, all they've got is aggressive. That's what they're trying to do. Just go aggressive. Yeah, they're trying to get us into penalties. Overall, we've done pretty good ignoring it.
We don't even have to ice it. Let's keep going here, boys. This is our game here.
Here are the Dragons now. Parsons behind the net. Drops it back out in front for Wainwright, who shoots, save, rebound, score! It's 4-2 to the Dragons. Here comes Supper, coming in with speed all the way around. Couldn't get the shot off, but Crosby caught out of position there. Sent back into the middle for Furnival, who shoots, rebound, backhand shot, save. Look at where the netminder is.
2 outstanding saves by Phil Crosby. He made sure he got way out of his crease to shut down as much of the net as possible on both of those opportunities.
He was literally right in between the hatch marks there. He was way out of his net, but he's got the job done as forward comes Parsons now into the zone. Parsons tries to go around, big body contact from Craig Lutkovich. Carl Slater now brings it forwards, and then the pass is out of the reach of James Riddick, who, rather annoyed, goes off the ice. In comes Davies now. That's an excellent skate check. In comes Furnival, who shoots. It's a goal for the Dragons. That's up over the corner. On who the goal's given to, as the puck is dropped and won by the Dragons. Puck dumped across the ice. Scored by Furnival, the goal. Here's Mitrick now, played forwards and touched on, but that's knocked back into the zone. And here comes Mitrick at speed into the zone. Mitrick on the forehand, shoots, save, rebound, shot, goal for the Blackburn Eagles. Mitrick with the finish. He stuck with it, collected his own rebound and fired it into the roof of the net. Here's Palak now. He's been quiet this period, I've got to say. Haslam tries to stick handle round, can't get through. Collects it at the second attempt, sends it forwards, backhand shot is blocked, and here's a chance, it's a goal for the Eagles! It's 5-4 here.
And it is Chris Jones who puts the puck in the back of the net after a fantastic play by the youngster Kyle Haslam there. And it is 5-4, and I just want to steal a classic hockey commentary phrase for that one. Off the floor, on the board, Chris Jones with his second goal of the game.
Mitrick and Palak battling for the puck, and two players focused on Palak, and it's back to the point where Jones takes a shot, falls into slot, rebound, Palak, oh ho ho ho! And he salutes the crowd. Is that the hat-trick for Palak?
The hat-trick for Palak, but all of that goal came from the play along the boards down here. Two Eagles players played the body instead of the puck, and that gave the chance for the puck to come out and be passed into the slot for a wide open Palak to take it around a sprawling Crosby, who had absolutely no chance.
I want to see, at the end of this period, I want to see people getting off on the knees. Every shift, I want to see people getting off on the knees, because we've got 20 minutes to win a hockey game, and we're already in the driver's seat. We were in the driver's seat and we just gifted them 2 goals. And you know why we gifted them 2 goals? Because we couldn't clear our zone. We couldn't do our job, the important job in our zone. At the start of tonight, I said, let's do the little things right. The little things will win us games tonight. One-off games, cup final games. People raise the game. Some people tonight might have never scored all season. You can get 2 because the adrenaline pumps. They raise the game. We've got to raise our game now, guys. 6-5. I don't want that. I don't want the pull of the keeper. I don't want nothing like that. We need the next goal. Defense first. Defense first.
This 20 minutes, boys, is all about whether we want our season to end now or we play another 60 minutes of hockey.
Right, Fanny.
Let's go here, boys, on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Now, Davies bringing it forwards and finds Palak. Palak just holds it up and then sends it down low for Davies. Davies eventually gets it under control, turns back, shoots from a tight angle, save, rebound, and it's a goal for Palak. It's his 4th of the game. Almost cut off by Lovell. Excellent skill move there, but unable to do anything with it was Ashington. That's a long stretch pass once more, and here's Palak into the zone, 1-on-1, goes back, oh my word, that is a filthy goal from Adrian Palak. That is a filthy goal.
That is an absolutely disgusting dangle from Adrian Palak for his handful goal to get his 5th of the game.
Crosby's just leaning on his goal, not particularly bothered at the moment. He is furious with that. And here comes Palak once more, going away from Lukovic. Oh, what a slash that was. And he waits. Oh, and it's another goal for Adrian Palak. Oh, and that's a whiff on that one. And a chance for Hetherington. He goes to the forehand, waits it out, and scores.
That's a great goal.
That is a very good goal from Hetherington. A consolation to make it 9-5. But a nice goal from the youngster. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the game. And the final score here is 9-5 to the Dragons over the Eagles in what was a little bit of a bad-tempered affair.
Well, it's really exciting. You couldn't write the script. Widnes Deeside should be a fantastic game. Hopefully Widnes will stay on for the whole of the game, and it'll be a good hockey game. Okay, listen. When you're coaching, you look at the game differently, so sometimes you might, even though you've got the passion, you're not playing. So I'm going to hand it over to Larry today. Larry, all yours, mate.
Are you alright?
6 down. No, I don't need to stand.
Let's just remember, boys, one thing. These games only come down once in a blue moon. So there's probably all of us in this room, I don't know, could be 10 years by the time you play another game. You might not play one again. So we've got 60 minutes to put the icing on the cake for our season, boys, after winning the league. Everyone puts in a shift, work hard, 20 minutes at a time. That's all we need to worry about. Not in the full 60 minutes, 20 minutes at a time we go for. And we reevaluate after that, after each 20. So let's be ready, boys. Dig deep, 60 minutes until we play again in September. There's some boys in this room that aren't playing again. So let's do it for them. Let them pair go out on a high. Bryn went out on a high as a league winner. So let's Stevie and Mike go out as playoff winners. Come on, boys. Do it for each other, boys. Come on, boys. Go, boys. Go.
And we're ready for the puck to drop here on the Laidler final. And there we go, from the off. It goes back to Jackson, who received a game penalty yesterday. He seems fine for this as Valles brings it in. Starting netminder is, as Anthony said, Cox. And it's Wood for the Wild, brought in under emergency circumstances to cover this game.
Yeah, he was brought in on an emergency deal just purely to cover because of injuries to the two main Wild netminders, and the other netminders hadn't played enough games to feature in these playoffs.
Yeah, the official's just telling the Dragons players what he wants them to do. And that goal's Dipnell tries to get it forwards. Knocked away there by Jones. Valles loses his stick, manages to kick it away, keep it in the zone. There we go, Mackenzie back in. Wigglesworth can't get on it. That's just knocked sideways by Cox. And Jones gets it across his D. Well, suddenly Wigglesworth nearly gets it into Mackenzie. Oh, that's a heavy hit there.
Yeah, Kempster's just saying that he lost sight of the puck there, that the Wild not entirely happy that was blown dead because the puck was still loose, but Kempster lost track of the puck, so in his mind, he's done the right thing just to protect everyone involved.
The Dragons now. Parsons chasing this. Super has it on the goal line. Back into Super in the corner. He has Parsons in support. Parsons now with the puck, looking to bring it forwards. Gets it to Super. G is putting heavy pressure on him and stopping anything happening. And there we go. That's a frozen puck.
Oh, and Ratcliffe's going to take a penalty.
That was very silly from Ratcliffe. Something's happening behind the goal as well with Kemp.
That's Kemp, and is it Super as well? Now Super took a big hit yesterday, and I didn't think he'd be coming back into the game today. I thought he'd been out for this one, but apparently he suffered no ill effects overnight, so he is playing in this game. But yeah, Tom Ratcliffe will come 2 minutes with cross-checking into the box.
So with only 1 minute and 6 seconds played, the Dragons have their first power play opportunity and the first between both sides in this game. That's forwards and the turn there by Kennedy, but he can't keep to his feet. Palak now wanting to go around Jackson, keeps it on the side of the face-off circle and back to the point for Jones. Tries to get it through to Kennedy but fails to do so, and the Wild knock it away once again all the way to Cox. 1 minute 15 remaining on the power play. Palak now gets round one, has Valles in front of him. Decides to go round Wrigglesworth into the face-off circle. Shot taken, and that's
a goal!
What a fantastic piece of individual skill there from Palak, and it's exactly the same kind of skill that we were seeing all day yesterday.
Adrian Palak was absolutely superb yesterday. He scored 6 goals in that game yesterday, including some really, really ridiculous stick work. And there, he's stick handled all the way from his own zone. He's gone around 3 wild players before roofing a shot into the back of the net. Excellent play from Palak.
So 2 minutes and 3 seconds played. The first goal of the game for the Dragons, a power play goal. After the penalty, cross-checking Ratcliffe. That's a penalty against the Dragons, and potentially unnecessary.
Yeah, an elbowing call. Did look a little bit elbowy to me.
Cassidy now.
Yeah, you'll notice that the Wild, on the power play with 5 forwards on the ice. They have no defencemen, and Sheldon Cassidy is one of those that will play the point as he comes in and drops it to Fico.
Fico now into the corner, back to Cassidy. Cassidy trying to get this to Wigglesworth. Wigglesworth couldn't get it on his stick. Dipnell then just keeps it in at the blue line and all the way across to Mackenzie. Here's Mackenzie now looking for some space. Tries to get it across. That's to Fico. Fico takes a shot. The Dragons managed to keep it out. Back to Dipnell at the point. 1 minute exactly remaining on this power play now. Across to Dipnell again. Then to Mackenzie. Shot taken. And that's in. That looks in.
It's not.
Now here's a face-off between Lovell and Mackenzie. Drops back to Cassidy. Dipnell. Right wing to Mackenzie. Then into Fico. Fico brings it onside. He's got Cassidy in support in the middle. He just loses out there. And the Dragons get it over. It's only a one-on-one.
Palak.
It's another
goal for Palak.
There's a real danger that he's going to win this game on his own for the Dragons. Here's Valles. And to keep
Good
it.
play from Valles there.
Yeah, I've said all season he's got a fantastic pair of hands. Here's Mackenzie now.
Mackenzie. Excellent sliding. Oh, and it's a goal from Mackenzie.
Wow, that must have hit Cox and gone in.
Yeah, he's banked it off the back of Cox. Cox didn't at any stage seal up against the post. Mackenzie's seen this and banked it off his leg and into the back of the net. That was a little bit sloppy there from Cox in goal, because what he should have been doing was he should have been right up to the post, because there was no way that that puck was going right the way across. He could have got a stick on it. Sloppy from Cox, and the deficit's halved.
And again, a netminder with no stick. Here's Cassidy. So Jackson. So a steal.
Good hit there.
Ratcliffe again doing his job, and a job is doing quite. There was a body slam, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's still going. Attempts the stuff attempt, and then it's covered up by the netminder.
It's going round. Owen Bennett's doing what he needs to do in front of the goal. He has a very particular job to do, and he's doing it. Man in the crease given for Owen Bennett. No surprise, really.
Yeah, he's still smiling away.
I don't think he was in the crease, but his afro is just infringing over the line. 35 seconds remaining on the Wild power play. And only one real shot of note, as they've been kept mostly in the neutral zone through their own bad play, through their own mishandling of the puck.
Yeah, they have. There's a chance here for Mackenzie, who fakes the shot and finds Bullock. Bullock winds, fires, shoots. That's off the helmet of the netminder. And that was the best they've actually set it up, and they got a massive opening there, but it wasn't the best of shots really from Bullock.
Bullock in possession now to Crawshaw. Crawshaw has a lot of space down this left-hand side. Now the Dragons are trying to close him in. Into the slot, shot taken there by Armstrong. But the Dragons were just all over that, and away down the right-hand side for Furnival. Cassidy now trying to get around Palak. Behind the goal in the middle, Wigglesworth didn't realise it was there. Valles keeps it in, centre of the blue. Sure,
it's
wow!
A goal from Pavel Valles.
And I think he's deserved that goal this weekend to equalise on the power play.
Yeah, Valles has been superb for me this weekend. He really has.
Listen, guys, there's not much to say. Fantastic period, guys. Just two things, right? One, emotions. Emotions, guys. Let's keep them in check. Let's put the emotions into the hockey and not into the getting penalties. The other one is 2 power play goals again against us. We've got it. 5 on 5 will win this game. 5 on 4, they've got a chance.
And now there.
Oh, that was a late hit there. And Davies had every right to be disappointed with that one there not being called. Oh, and there's a shot, and there's a slash, and there's a penalty to come against Bullock. Bullock's going to get a slashing call, and rightly so, as he slashed Davies straight to the legs.
And it does indeed keep going into the Dragons' zone. 1 minute 10 now remaining on their power play, and not a shot of note in this at all, as Valles loses his stick there.
I'm surprised Valles got away without a call against him there for slashing.
Oh, suddenly Valles goes in.
Valles is absolutely furious with something that's happened behind the play.
Yeah, what happened was Valles was trying to pick his stick up, and he just kept kicking it away. And he just got so frustrated with it that he launched at him. I mean, nothing particularly happened. He didn't hit him in any way.
Valles is going to get a penalty for it.
Yeah, the penalties on Valles and Palek are coincidental. They are not on the clock. Those players will be sitting those. They can return after a whistle after the 2 minutes is up. With Lovell going right behind the goal, gets it into the centre. That's in, Furnival.
It's a goal for Simon Furnival. He makes it 3-2 to the Dragons. And then accidentally celebrates with the referee by grabbing hold of him, I think, to make sure he gets his goal more than anything.
So 3-2. We've had 4 minutes and 8 seconds of this second period, and the score now is 3-2 to the Dragons with a goal from Si Furnival. And well worked from behind the goal, and another power play goal for them as well.
And that's a giveaway there by the Wild, by Kemp. And it's collected by Chappell. Super now down low.
As we push off. That's Super again down.
Oh, and Davies knocking him to the ice. And this is going to spill over. Williams has dropped a glove. Yeah, this is getting a bit tasty here. Both teams, as bad as each other, dropping the gloves and going toe-to-toe and trying to start something. Williams will be going to the box. Vico grabbing hold of someone. And Super, I think, took a stick up high that wasn't seen by the officials.
Making his way to the box is Kenneth Williams.
These could be some full penalty boxes.
And number 15, Lee Kemp, goes over for the Widnes Wild. Si Furnival going in for this face-off against Scott McKenzie. Not really won cleanly by anyone, but the Dragons are getting this away. It's over the blue line, Cassidy. Pressure from Furnival. Cassidy still with this puck. All the way across to the left wing for Fico. We're going to take the shot there.
Power shot.
Yeah, away there by Michael Jones. And all the way to Wood in the wild goal. Giveaway. Here's Super. 4-2.
And it's a second short-handed goal for the Dragons. There's a bad giveaway there by the netminder. And it's collected by Super, who cuts in from the left-hand side and snipes it over the shoulder. And straight away the netminder was hanging his head on the floor. Disappointing for him. But the score is 4-2 to the Dragons now. All the defensemen who saved it, and in comes Dipno with the shot. Saved, rebounds dropped loose. And it's a goal. I think that's gone in the net. However, no, the goal judge instantly shaking his head saying that didn't cross the line. And it does look to be out of there now. I wasn't sure at first whether it had crossed, but the goal judge, neutral goal judge here obviously at Ice Sheffield, said it didn't cross the line.
Yeah, and Jones playing the man rather than the puck before getting it away eventually to Armstrong. Then into Preston. Body's hit and suddenly Palak is in an onside position to Lovell. That's a save.
Good save there.
He was robbed there.
Yeah, he tried to go through the 5-fall and just at the last second David Good managed to shut those pads together.
Here's Parsons now down the right wing, keeping it, trying to go behind the goal.
It's also a hold.
Yeah, the hold is given there. I think it's on Preston.
Yeah, 100%. 100% a hold. He basically grabbed hold of stick and arm and wouldn't let go.
Same as yesterday, we don't have to score another goal. We're in the driver's seat. Defence first. All we have to do is fucking the simple stuff. Clear the zone, crisp passes, move the puck well. You take the body. You know, boys, I've never seen us check so much. It's great. The passion's fantastic, love it. Let's be cool on the emotion. Not known for being passionate. Let's be cool on the emotion. We don't have to score another goal. Let's just work our socks off for 20 minutes and become legends.
Let's go away, boys. Like we said at the beginning of the game, boys, we're doing sets of 20. We've got 120 left until we play hockey again next season. Who wants it? Come on! Double winners tonight. Let's go! 1, 2, 3!
Now on the right wing is Dipnell. He's got Mackenzie with him, drops it back. Mackenzie to Wigglesworth, shot taken, save with
very
the kick.
good kick save.
You see a lot of leg saves from netminders. It's very rare you see him with the skate in that manner. Excellent work there from Cox as Valles dumps this into the corner to go for a slight change. Yeah, indeed, he's going back to the bench with Jackson. A new deep pairing is coming on for the Wild as Super tries to get through bodies. And here we go. This is Ratcliffe poked away, gives it to Fico.
Oh, and it's put wide.
The first 1 minute and 30 seconds of this period have been quite productive for the Widnes Wild, but they've yet to capitalise on any of the shots that they've taken. Chappell again comes in. Palak. Now that's a penalty against Ratcliffe there. The slashing, I imagine. Tripping given. So as Ratcliffe makes his way to the box, that is the fourth power play of the game for the Dragons with a 66% conversion. Now Palak all the way from his own zone brings it into the centre shot and he hits the iron. Oh, wow! Another amazing individual display there from Adrian Palak. That's the end of the penalty on Ratcliffe. It's back to 5-on-5 hockey as the Wild are just managing to get this out. Ratcliffe comes straight on, collects the puck and starts going forwards, pushed off by Cy Furnival. Mackenzie down on the ice. Super shot, save, and that's still loose. And a very odd situation with the bodies on the floor in that crease.
Yeah, I think it was the right decision to blow that down. Even if the puck wasn't entirely covered, there was men in the crease. The referee couldn't see where the puck was. So correct decision to blow that one up. The giveaway there straight to Valles, and now Mackenzie brings it forwards.
Yeah, he's got Dipnell with him. Does he take the pass or take the shot? Decides to
Excellent
get it over to Valles.
Oh,
it's just too far for Valles. He has been great this weekend as Valles. It's just a shame he wasn't able to get that. He had a good goal as well earlier as that's frozen in the crease. 3 minutes and 40 remaining in this game and still 2 goals behind. The Wild need to find something else. Do you think we'll see a situation where the netminder is pulled?
I think if it's still 2 goals, then yes. Any more than that, and no. As in comes Lovell, he takes the shot. That's a good glove save there by David Good. Yeah, they'll have to go for it. It's a playoff final. I'd be tempted to be going for it from this point whenever they get into the zone, as there is a timeout called and it is by the Widnes Wild, so they'll be discussing the netminder pull.
Valles keeping possession, skating around the half circle, and suddenly Palak with the steal.
1-on-1.
Save.
And that is the first 1-on-1 that Adrian Palak has failed to score this weekend.
Mackenzie brings it onside. A crossover to Valles.
Here's Scott Mackenzie.
Oh!
He's put it wide, he's missed an open goal.
Scott Mackenzie has missed the opportunity to...
My word. The one man on the ice that they probably wanted there. As Mackenzie comes in. Oh, and he's landed on top of the netminder. And there's a goal. And the goal's been given. The goal has been given. And it's Bullock who takes it. And Scott Mackenzie is getting his troops up. And the netminder's saying, I didn't have my helmet on.
As Valles knocks it on, here's Mackenzie now into the corner. And the netminder's going.
The netminder's gone. We have an empty net for the Widnes Wild. And the puck is along the boards with Valles. He kicks it round towards Mackenzie, who leaves it for Dicknell behind the net. Dicknell loses possession, and here's Palak. Palak now lifts it down the ice. Is it going towards the goal? It's going! It's going! It's in the post! Oh my days!
1 minute remaining exactly in the game, and the score is still 4-3.
No. And Ratcliffe has made a shocking error there and has presented the puck to the Dragons. That is the end of the game.
They are the Laidler playoff champions. Not only have they won the league, but they have done the double. The Dragons, getting promoted into the Motor League Conference next season, will be doing so with 2 trophies in their cabinet, and 2 trophies that they've been chasing for seasons.
When you're on that bench and the den's full, the players are 10 foot tall. You feel it. You know, the fans sucking the puck in the net for you. So without them, it's nothing. They're the ones they're the most important ones.